Scorpio, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Pants. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I am in my mother's backyard, Scorpio, for the first time doing a reading. Her new backyard, isn't it so beautiful? Isn't this deck beautiful? Yes, it needs to be clean, but it is amazing. My little brother is out here. And she's a Scorpio. Scorpio, you have a beautiful energy. So I'm not set up. I don't have my thing. I'm on my wireless charger out here. But you know what? I pulled some cards for you, and we're going to get into it. Because I just popped up because I wanted to see. I hope you can see me. I'm on like 20%. So you might be running on E. You might be running really low right now, but you powered up. You're going to power through, Something about that. A great energy right now in a real way, Scorpio. I don't know, man. I really feel like you're worried about losing something that is not an option. You will not lose it. You're like 44. It's protected because you're holding on to it the way that you are. I also feel like, man, in a real way, where one door is closed, you're gonna get through another. You're breaking all the fucking rules, Scorpio. You're not playing. You're not playing. I want to go ahead and get into prayer because I don't know how much time I got. But we're going to see. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node to see what intentions they need to be setting at this time. Please protect the space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. There may be a little kid, a little Scorpio, a little Leo. Somebody might be hanging around you, while you work. Who knows? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Progression. I feel like you work around that energy. Could be a Leo, might not be, or an immature masculine. Who knows? Somebody playing around trying to distract you, but you ain't being distracted. You're not having it, Scorpio. First off, I pulled some cards for you. Angel answers, I love you. I'm sorry, that's not a message just come out. He was like, who? What? Me? You just said that? Yes, I love you. 144 on the clock. You are a part of the 144. You're chosen. Look for a sign in reverse, man. So first and foremost, and then I see meditate and contemplate out here in New Moon in Pisces with this Munaji deck. So first and foremost, when you're not looking for a sign, you need to look for a sign. Set the intentions to really, really, really take time to meditate, get your spiritual stuff out, You may have moved or your stuff is packed up or you're not settled, you're not rooted somewhere just yet. But I feel like, especially crystals. I feel like you really connect to crystals. A lot of you really connect to crystals. And if you really connect to crystals, draw energy from that. Make sure that they're around you. Keep them around you. Never take your eyes off of them. Or it's something about this, You draw a lot of power from them. Whatever this is, you're magic. You are very magical. You rule the occult. You rule fucking magic in a real way, Scorpio. I hope you can see me. I don't know if you can see me. My phone's going dark and light and dark and light. You might go back and forth between dark Scorpio and light Scorpio. Not the right time. It's not the right time for you to be doing that. Steadfast. Whatever you're doing, steadfast is really working. I feel like you've made real progression in a real way. You're in a very beautiful space. You could have new love. I feel like it's safe for you to love too. Whoever this is, it could be a soulmate. For some of you, it's inside of yourself, So for some of you, but attraction is the bottom of the deck. So sometimes you might not feel attractive, or you feel like someone's going to cheat on you, or it's just a matter of time before they no longer find you attractive. I feel like you really need to go inside yourself and really honor yourself in a real way, and really see how fucking special you are, because you're fucking special. I also feel like you thrive in the right environment. 3:03 on the clock, balance. You might be messy, you might be lazy, you might be a lot of things when you're not in the right environment. When you're in the right environment, you fucking thrive in a real way. You take care of everything around you, everyone around you. You're so loving, you're so nurturing. You get such a bad rep in a real way because you are everything, Scorpio. You are so fucking magical, so fucking powerful, and people love you. People want to love you, so let them in. Improving health, absolutely. Whatever you're doing right now, your health is improving, so set the intentions to stay exactly where you are, as far as positivity, because I feel like you've been really positive. I feel like you've been really easygoing, not letting things get to you in a way that they've normally been known to get to you or bring you down. Stay in that vibration. Set the intention to not only stay in that vibration, but even go even further. Be even more grateful. I really feel like things might have been falling apart while you're getting real blessings. Shit might be falling apart at the same time around you, and you know what? I don't feel like you're really stressing it at all. I feel like you're calling on your angels too, but I don't feel like you're really meditating and listening to your intuition like I really want you to. You are good enough is out here. Again, I feel like you go back and forth with this. You're good enough, so I feel like you're showing up for yourself better than you ever have before because you want more. Ooh, you love my shirt? Do you love my shirt? Because I love my shirt. Meet the goddess. I had this shirt made for myself a long time ago. You might have a unique way of expressing yourself, or you may have someone in your life that feels this way, someone who got that type of energy, real goddess, big goddess energy, real big God energy, or you got this type of energy. It's beautiful. Never lose it in a real way, or you need to find this, you are divine in a real way. Somebody might have taken this from you. Knight of Pentacles is out here and it came out sideways. This is so fucking beautiful because for me, this is Empress energy of the minor arcana, man, in a real way. Also, I'm like very careful to make sure that my cards are not flying away. I am holding on to the shit that I have. So you may be very careful to not lose the things that you want. And you know what? You won't. So set the intention to know that you won't, that whatever you have is divinely guided and fucking protected for you to have in a real way. Also saw 4:55 on the clock, man. Stability is the real change in your stability. You about to be stable or you have just become stable. You know, 5:05 on the clock, right? Man, you've manifested great change. And if you haven't yet, you are. You are because of the way that you're thinking. So protect this shit at all costs. Set the intention to really, really check yourself every day. Check in with yourself every day. Set the intention to take time to meditate. Time for you. What is it that makes you feel good? Because you are good enough. You are worthy. You also need your fucking alone time. I absolutely love my little brother, but he shouldn't be here like this right now. Not that he's bothering me. I just need my alone time sometime. Not that he's bothering me. He's cool. You're here. I don't want you to go nowhere. Right. But there might be something about this where you might, because you really enjoy your alone time. And so when you want your alone time, you might be around somebody who likes to be around you all the time and they might not want alone time. So you might just need some time to be like, I just need a moment to myself. Or I just need to take a break, get away. You might need a walk. You might need a bath. You might need, I don't know what this is. You could have a new partner that you're spending a lot of time with and it's new for you. It's big change for you. It's not what you're used to. 5:55 on the clock might be really big for you. You might be used to being a loner and you're not. Maybe set the intention to be a little more vocal, a little more honest about when you need your alone time, when you need, your me time. 6:06 on the clock. Oh, I was early, so maybe right. Maybe you're trying to be balanced, so you're doing too much, or you want to make sure you're doing the right thing. So you might not be being yourself right now. You might be forcing it. Don't force it. Don't force it. You are loved naturally. You don't have to force anything. You are great. You are perfect as you are in a real way, Scorpio. I feel like this is up to you. Do you want to be abundant or not? You are abundant. You live in abundance, and if you're worried about money, money comes to you freely, frequently, abundantly, and often, and with ease. With ease, man. So you don't have to worry about anything. So don't worry. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. Don't worry about whether or not you can take care of yourself. Whether or not, right? Some shit is biting me up. Something might be eating at you, eating away at you. Something might be bothering you, annoying you, getting to you. In the back of your minds could be your thinking. Could be a person, could be fucking bugs. You could be in nature. You could be being really, really domesticated right now, really taking care of people in a real way. It's up to you whether or not you want to be abundant. And then this beautiful energy, 6 of Wands is out here. You are victorious. You are a winner in a real way. Whatever you've been doing, keep doing. It's working, babe. 7 of Pentacles is out here. I absolutely love that because whatever seeds you planted, you're now just watching them grow, or you're needing to nurture them, take care of them, and they will grow. They will bud. They will be beautiful. You could have made a move. You could have made a move, you just you could be just taking charge of your life in a way that you haven't before, not being reckless, but really, divinely guided to take charge in a real way, have the battery in your back in a real way. But I feel like a lot of you made a big move. You up and you fucking went somewhere and you don't know if you're going to be okay. You will be. It's up to you if you want to be. So just maintain that, maintain that. That way of thinking, set the intention that you are going to show up for your life the way that you've always known that you are capable of showing up for your life, and maybe even in a way that you have never showed up for yourself in your life before. You are going to do that now. Now is the time. This is a brand new you. I feel like it's a brand new you, Scorpio. I'm so tapped into this energy and it is so beautiful. Yes, it's at the bottom of the deck for the angel answers. Absolutely right. But you see, right, the situation will improve is in reverse. Romance is in reverse. And hold your vision is in reverse. Because I feel like this is you, babe. I feel like this is you worried that things will not work out. That everything that you've manifested is too good to be true. It's not. You suffered enough, Scorpio. You suffered enough. You've been through enough. Life is good. Life is beautiful, Allow it to be beautiful. Don't get caught up on what it could possibly be. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio is in reverse. And then it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio is here. Big scorpionic energy out here in a real way. In a real way. You might have some work that you need to do, You might not be close to achieving the type of goal that you want to achieve just now, or exactly where you want to be, the level of comfortability. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but you are in recovery in a real way. You are your life is improving, and you need to really honor that. Please honor that. You deserve to honor that. You deserve to honor that, man. I really feel like you struggle with this, babe. I also feel like you may be celebrating. You might be celebrating with friends and family today. You might be getting together. You might be drinking. You might be eating, feasting, doing rituals together. Also, you see this fucking backyard? This is me and my mom. This is where we're going to be up in the backyard. Do you see this? Is where I'm going to be doing my fucking rituals. You may have just come across a beautiful space where you can come do your rituals, where you can be out and be with nature, where you can, I don't know, work your magic. Who knows? All I know is that I love this space. And that's what this reminded me of when I saw this. This is where we're going to be every full moon, every new moon. Right, I also feel like with this, with the friends, with this beautiful energy, with this, y'all coming together, y'all loving each other, y'all being in celebration, y'all being in harmony. It's an end to this being alone. You feel really alone, and now you got energies around you. You got people, or you're used to being alone, and now you got people around you. You're not alone anymore, or you moved, even you moved away from being alone or being by yourself, being a loner, to now where there is love, man. I don't know what this is. Move from where being isolated, wherever you were living before, whatever state of mind frame that you were in before you were really in isolation, and you decided to take charge of your life and do. I love this. I don't feel like you have to set intentions about much, man. I just really feel like you need just to battle your own thoughts, because I feel like you're doing great. I feel like the universe is really supporting you in a real way, whatever it is that you want, because you make great sacrifices and you're really trying your fucking best, Scorpio. And I'm so proud of you. 10:23 on the clock. You're really progressing, and if nobody has told you that they're proud of you, I am so proud of you, because I can feel his energy. I can feel his energy, You're refusing to be held down where you've been held down before, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's powerful. 5 of Cups, right? You lost them. You've been in this energy for too long. Too long. You don't want to be here anymore. Fight. And I also feel like you moved, you walked, you left. There's something you left in the background. You could have left the city in the background. You could have left a lot of emotion, a lot of pain, a lot of trauma in the background. You might be looking back at it like, look at all this shit that I left, all this turmoil I left. And what's here, what you left, or what's back there, what you coming to, what you still have left, or you're looking at 11:01 on the clock, right? You might be shifting your perspective about this, or needing to, but you're really looking back like, yo, I'm so glad I left all of this pain and trauma and all this shit that I didn't want, or living in the city life or whatever, 11:11 on the clock, and now you've manifested the life that you really fucking wanted, and now you want to manifest the soulmate of your dreams, or you have manifested the soulmate of your dreams, in this new area, wherever you moved, or something about this. You traveled to go see somebody, something that you really, someone you really love, or something you really love, and you lost a lot along the way, or you're thinking about what you left in the back, in the past, what you lost, what you forgot. 11:33, but you still have something really solid. You're standing on solid ground. I feel like it's new foundation. You're starting all over again, but you still have something. You might have started over with 2 other energies. You might have 2 people. I don't know. And you might not have much, but you definitely have something solid to offer someone, or someone is offering you something solid, right? This is someone offering you something solid. Could be an earth sign, but not necessarily, or you're offering yourself something. This is you, Scorpio. You're transforming. Death card is out here. Someone offering a Scorpio something, or you're offering yourself a chance at fucking transformation, a chance at ooh, I love this. 5 of Cups is out here, and 5 of Swords in reverse. You suffered long enough. You beat yourself up mentally long enough. And you up now. It's time for you to really offer yourself an opportunity to transform and heal in a real way. You did this already. So you set the intentions to never fucking forget. Don't forget, not even for a minute, how far you've come, how much work you've done. Also, to get out of this energy of being afraid that you're going to lose something. Nothing's going to slip through your fingers. You will not let anything go. You will not. So stop holding so tight, That's what stands, and don't, also, this is what stands in between you and you feeling, abundant, creative, fertile, or like, whatever you have now, you have in abundance, You have it in abundance. So don't hold on to what little bit that you have, because let it go if you need to let it go, because it will be replenished. You are upright. You are the Empress. Also, where some of you haven't felt like the best mother, you are the best mother. Some of you need to get to work, You're worrying about holding on to this 4 of Pentacles that don't serve you. Meanwhile, you have the ability to create 8 of Pentacles. You can double up any day. Nipsey hustle, double up. I just heard double up. Some of you fuck with Nip real hard. That shit is gospel in a real way. If you ain't ever listened to Victory Lap, go listen to Victory Lap, man. It's scripture. It's scripture. Get to work, man. Double up. Fuck holding on to this. Sometimes you got to spend money to make money. Some of you are spending money to really make sure that so you could double up, so you could live a certain type of way. You see the city again in the background? You've separated from the city. You somewhere nice, living good, probably got a nice view, or you in the trees. You surrounded by trees. Ain't that where I'm at? Surrounded by trees, Scorpio. My mama is Scorpio, living here in this beautiful, nice house. I live like 10 minutes away. It's beautiful. It's amazing to come here and come see my mother, have Sunday dinner with my mother. My mother on some real domesticated shit in a way that she hasn't been, because she's just happy in a way that she hasn't been before. And I can see it. I can feel it. I can smell it. It's amazing. Anybody else could see it too, That love, that love within yourself. Set the intention to really love on yourself inside, first and foremost, to be your own soulmate. Because it's safe for you to love is out here from the romance angels and soulmate, man. You are your own own soulmate first and foremost. So I'm just watching my mom really love on herself and rediscover herself in a brand new way. And in doing that, she's already more attractive. You know, attraction is here in reverse, where she hasn't, right, keep an open mind is underneath that, where she may have not felt as attractive, or, you know, or hasn't been looking for love, or doesn't even think or doesn't realize that she's attractive. She's fucking attractive. You know, people who I was walking down, she said hi to somebody just because she was being nice, and he was like, "Who, don't you got a husband?" And she was like, "No." Well, I just said hi. He was like, "Well, how you know I don't want to take you out on a date?" Like that, right? How you know? High priestess came out in reverse. You don't know what that man want from you. You better chill. You better watch who you talking to, watch who you investing in, because you sexy, Scorpio. You attractive, Scorpio, in a real way. In a real way. You just have to notice about yourself. Love on yourself first and foremost. Anybody who ever lost you, fucking lost out. You gotta know that. Set that intention to really know how fucking magical and wonderful you are in a real way, Scorpio. In a real way, right? You are so sexy, you're so powerful, you're so beautiful. You are somebody to be, you know, to really be inspired about. People admire you in a real way, because when you get to something, you just dominate it in a real way. You know, and also you're very magical. She's so fucking magical with this black cat. Look at you with your black cat. Get back to your magic. Right, sun card. There could be a child around you. It could be a sun card. There could be sun card. There could be a child around you. There could be a Leo around you. You know, you could have a child, or you could have children, or you could have a strained relationship with your children, or it was before, but I don't feel like it is, or it's improving in a real way, or somebody, you know, there's kids around you don't want around you. My kids are tearing up my mother's house. She want them there, but they tearing up her house, poor thing, in a real way. You know, also, you know, where there's a Leo, there's a little kid, or there's a Leo, or someone who's immature, could be a masculine energy, not necessarily, but also where you need to know that you can manifest the life that you want. You can manifest the happiness that you want. We're not putting this fucking sun card in reverse. We just not. Do you want it? How bad do you want it? You showing up as a page, but you know, page, you're the queen. You could have fire in your chart, or you dealing with somebody that you watch go from a page to a fucking queen. Could be a fire sign, you know? This is also, you know, me, I'm a Leo. You know, my mom seeing me go from, I'm her, you know, I'm her child, I'm her page, but I'm a queen. You know, in a real way. I'm Queen of Wands in a real way. I'm this Leo in a real way. And you know, everything that I am, I got from my mother. In a real way. In a real way, right? 10 of Pentacles, generations. We come like this. This is my family line. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to build generational wealth. We're going to work on this family business and build generational wealth, because we tore some shit down so we can rebuild. Now it's about making the decision where we want to go next, what we want to do. This is you, Scorpio. Pour into yourself unapologetically. What does your soul want? What makes your soul happy? Set the intention to find out. I love you. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.